Wrestling International, I'm Dave Yearwood, and this is What's Happening. A travesty last week transpired. New tag team champions were crowned, but to the surprise of everyone, it was a newly formed team under the management of a new on the scene Playboy Johnny Lee, Western Justice. Dallas James, Austin James, together worked their way into the tournament with a deal led by their manager, Johnny Lee, who bought the rights to the final bout against the good old boys, Cousin Bubba and Big Rig Rollins. And Western Justice, I can't even stand to use that term, justice, with this team. Dallas James, a new Dallas James, emerged with his brother, still under the mask, behind the leadership of Playboy Johnny Lee. They took the belts in a very questionable finish at the end, and what we're going to see is how that transpired. It seems that there's the mask off. The mask has come off. That's Austin James on the outside. Dallas James has put the mask on the inside, gone in, and covered the man on the inside, oblivious. The referee unaware of what has happened. Dallas James has taken the mask off Austin James on the outside, gone inside, and pinned. Referee giving him the 3 count. And fans, after the finish of the match you just witnessed, it was my duty to interview the new tag team champions, Dallas James and Austin James, with Playboy Johnny Lee. The new and improved James boys. They are the PWI Tag Team Champions. And I want to introduce to the PWI Network here, the Playboy. That's right, baby. Let me tell you something. It's been a long journey coming back to the wrestling world, to what they call the #1. And I found the tag team. They've given me the rights. They've given me the dignity, and now I've given them the Tag Team Championship belts of PWI. Bobo Brazil Jr., Cousin Bubba, Big Rig Rollins, Lightning Rod, it doesn't matter. There's somebody else, and as the weeks come, I'll tell them a little bit. Well, Dallas,
Austin can tell him, Austin. Tell him about the title.
Austin James.
You know something, Dave? It's been a long road, and this man brought me from a long way. And I told my brother we're the best, and I got rid of that sissy robe, and he became the real Dallas James that I knew. And you people out there in the wrestling world, look out, because we're the #1 tag team in PWI. And if you want anything to do about it, come on down. Anybody, anytime, anywhere.
Dallas James, I must admit, when I saw you come in here tonight, you were definitely pumped and ready to go. And it's gone back to you. You said you weren't going to tag, but now we got a tag team championship. James boys.
Hey, that is new. Dave Yearwood, did you honestly believe everything I say on Wrestling Fever? Do you honestly believe I didn't want to tag out? Did you simpletons think for 1 minute it was me after Bobo Brazil? Maybe it is. Maybe it's superstar TJ Powers. It could be do you understand that? It could be. Do you understand what I'm saying? It could be TJ. It could be TJ. It could be the Ninjas. Maybe that's why they sold out. Maybe that's why the other one's not here. Maybe he's after you, Bobo. Maybe, just maybe, it's all of us. Or it could be...
Hold on. Don't give that away.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to put it out on the table yet. But I told you that I was getting the gold, and look here, I've got it. Whether you like it, or whether you simpletons like it, or whether you geeks out there like it, learn to live with it, because the James boys are the champions.